Hey y'all, and welcome to our 60-second sermon. Recently, I was talking to some friends of mine down south, and they were telling me that a friend of theirs named LuAnn had a gator in her yard. I was like, a gator in North Carolina? Anyway, they said yes, somewhere down near the 17th hole of the golf course where she lived, there was this big old long brown thing that looked like a gator. So I was like, well, so you don't know it's a gator? And then they all laughed and said, well, who wants to get close enough to know? Well, okay, fair enough. Maybe that's a little bit like life too, because surely we all have gators in our lives. Things that scare us, things we don't want to look at, things we don't want to get too close to. You know, God knows what might be there. Things like a medical test. Maybe it's a relationship issue. Maybe it's something lurking in our inbox. Bottom line, they ain't going away, and we will never be able to deal with it until we look them square in the eye and know what is in front of us. Well, the only way to do that is certainly to get some courage. And you know what? As Christians, we find that courage in a greater power. We find that courage in God. The Bible is full of inspiration about how God's power can help us through fear. And one of my favorites is in 2 Timothy that says, "For God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but of power and love and discipline." For more on this sermon, go to mabcnyc.org, look under worship, and find the sermon, yes, LuAnn has a gator in her yard.